Tonight, warnings that a public transport death trap is putting pedestrians at risk, with 2 lives already lost. Worse yet, the drivers sounding the alarm claim they've been silenced.
We were assured in no uncertain terms that there were systems in place to make it effectively impossible for anyone to be run over by these vehicles.
2 deaths, 2 years apart, both shocking in nature. A 16-year-old girl and a man in his 40s killed while trying to cross the tracks in the extended gap between carriages in Sydney's trams.
There may well have been other people who've had close shaves. So it really would be sensible to look for ways around this to stop it from happening again.
One night I saw these boys trying to hop over as a dare.
It's such a simple thing that you can avoid, and people choose to be absolute idiots around it.
Drivers claim they warned existing safety measures weren't adequate, saying the emergency sensor underneath the carriages didn't activate during the fatalities. But none of them could speak to us on camera because they say they're not allowed to speak about it at all.
Sharing content or discussing distressing details, whether through employee or unofficial channels, is disrespectful and potentially in breach of the Code of Conduct.
That memo from the light rail's private operator, Transdev, leaked to The Guardian by drivers who say they've been silenced.
If you're talking about a blanket ban saying you are not allowed to talk about that simply because we say so, then I think that's grossly misplaced.
But Transdev says, quote, at no point were staff told not to talk about the pedestrian deaths with each other. And on the matter of tram safety, they say that every year the public is reminded to only cross where it is safe and to stay alert around public transport. And while there are signs warning pedestrians not to cross between carriages,
I think it's up to the individual.
I don't think you can do much to control people, really.
experts say more can be done.
Something like a flexible curtain between them may well be a solution, and it's certainly something the government should be exploring.
Urging the tram operators to address the risks before more lives are lost.
It needs to be fixed, and it needs to be fixed immediately. If it's happened once, it'll happen again. It's really that simple.
I agree with that sentiment there. Just take the risk out of it, whether or not that is implementing, people are talking about a mesh in between those carriages, because if you have the opportunity there, that temptation, just take it away.
Yeah.
It's safer for everyone, because just that tiny second has ended those lives.
It's crazy because you see how close those trams are to pedestrians, and they're so quiet.
They're really
so if you've got
quiet,
your
yeah.
earphones in, or you've got kids with you, like I was worried when I take my boys into the city that they might accidentally run in front of it. But yeah, I think people get a bit of a false sense of security and maybe just let kind of don't take too many risks. You get too comfortable. You can find statements from Transdev and Transport for New South Wales on our website.